Hi everyone, I'm Adam. I'm an engineer at NDIF, and I'm here to show you how it works. NDIF is a cluster that allows you to do research on very large models. Unlike other providers where the model has to fit inside your experiments, on NDIF, your experiments run directly inside the models, which allows you to study very large models. There's two ways you can access NDIF. One way is through our interpretability interface, which provides interactive implementations of interpretability methods. The other way is through our Python API called Nsight, and I'm going to show you how to do both now. This is Workbench. In just a few seconds, it's going to let us take a look inside the models. I'm going to pick Llama 7B and see what the model is thinking when it's translating amor in Spanish to amore in Italian. We submit the prompt. This runs Logit-Lens on NDIF, and it's going to give us a quick view of the model of the state representation in every layer of the transformer. We notice that even though the model is translating from Spanish to Italian, the model internally represents the concept of love in English. This is very interesting because there's no mention of English in the input prompt or the output. And there's more you can do with Workbench. Soon, we're releasing our causal mediation tool. Let's insert a pair of prompts and see how the model processes the difference between the concept of love and hate. We patch a state from one prompt to the other, and using activation patching, we can localize the components that are most relevant for fetching the representations of our target concepts. Think about what we've done here. In just a few seconds, we ran two methods and gathered meaningful insights. This tool is built so that you can quickly test your hypotheses and conduct more explorations. And I think it's really going to accelerate your research. So the other way to access NDIF is through our Python API. You can go to login.ndif.us and access our API key, or get your API key. Next, instantiate your model class. This is the same PyTorch model in Hugging Face, except that it doesn't actually load any weights. Next, set remote equal true to execute your entire experiment remotely on our cluster. And that's it. With just a few lines of code, you can access all our models on NDIF. So the Nsight library implements the fundamental paradigms of model internal interventions or manipulations. So it does so by leveraging the Python context manager with block so that you can define your interventions to be interleaved with the model execution. You can grab activations by calling input on output on a module and save it to access it later. You can reference activations during the model runtime and even patch from one prompt to the other, like activation patching. You can define your interventions to be applied at multiple token generations, like for steering. And in our latest release, we revealed this new feature that allows you to intervene anywhere in the source code implementation of the model. For example, here I am grabbing the query states of the attention layer on Llama 7B after applying rope. Go to our features page and learn more about all the magic you can do with Nsight. When you come to NDIF, you will find a set of available models for you to use right away. And if you want to do research on more models or even checkpoints of models, you can apply to join our program, which allows you to access any model available on Hugging Face, up to 70 billion parameters. So go to ndif.us and join our program so you can access so many models on demand. NDIF has powered more than 30 peer-reviewed projects, and we would like yours to be next. So go to ndif.us and join our community of trusted users. Our team has been working really hard to make it ready, and it's open for your research now. I'm here to help you get your research project started on NDIF, so come talk to me or even just say hi if you're already a user. Thank you all.